To Tana River County, and it's all music, pomp and dance in the county as residents celebrate their first ever cultural festival. The event, which has also brought together guests from across the country, is currently underway at the county's headquarters in Holler. The event is aimed at fostering peace in the conflict-prone county that has been profiled for its sporadic violences over water and pasture. NTV's Silas Apollo has been camping in the county since Wednesday and now joins us live. Silas, I'm sure the atmosphere is a blast of culture. Paint the picture for us of what's going on there.
Yes, Gladys, right as you've said it, we are right now in Holla. Pretty scorching sun, and as you can see, I've been dressed as a day bachelor. They say that today they're going to, of course, give me a bride here. They say I'm capable of being a man in the Warday culture. So it's a pretty interesting day today in Holla. They're celebrating their culture and their diversity here in Holla, Tana River County. Just as you've said it, this county has been known for the violences between communities, basically communities living in this area, over violence over pasture, a scramble for pasture, scramble for water. The county government, we spoke to the governor yesterday, the governor said they want to change that narrative. They want to ensure that people come to Tana River County for the things, of course, for the beauty of the county, the historical sites in the county, the tourist attraction sites in the county. This event began on yesterday. Today is official, this is the second day. Yesterday and the day before, there were a bit of competitions. There was a swimming competition that brought together young men from around this county. There was also the cooking competition. Members of this community and members of this county are showcasing some of the traditional foods which they say they're much proud of. They want that to be replicated. Of course, the rest of the country to also see that. It's a pretty interesting day. There are a lot of activities lined up today. We have a number of guests coming up today. We spoke to the governor yesterday. He says part of the guests who are supposed to be here today, of course, the chief guest is the Speaker of the Senate, Ken Lusaka, who is going to be the main, the chief guest here today. Besides Ken Lusaka, there's the Council of Governors, which is going to be represented by Kericho Governor Chepkwon, who is the chairman of the Culture Committee in the Council of Governors. That, of course, besides that, there's also governors from the neighboring county, that is Kilifi Governor Amason Kingi. We told Governor Joho, Mombasa County is also expected to be here. The event is supposed to kick at about 1:30 o'clock, where there's going to be the official. There are going to be speeches. They're going to be showcasing some of the dances. Some of course which we've of course showed you. And just right now, I'm joined by one of the members, of course, of the community here, who's just going to tell us what exactly the expectations here today, and even the dances that you're seeing behind me in the background. That is part of their community. They're part of the Warday clan, of course, who've endorsed me today, who've dressed me up today this afternoon. So just going to speak to us about what their expectations are today, and what this dance is all about, and what the day means for them. So welcome to NTV today. What exactly, which community are you from, and what is this dance that we're seeing behind me?
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Saadi Hussein. I'm the coordinator Daya Women Group. Basically, I come from Warday community. Here we are just showcasing our good cultures, and the identity, and also the dressing attire, the traditional houses, traditional foods, everything about our culture, and also how to bring unity amongst all the communities here in Tana River, because people know Tana River as a hostile place, as a place of insecurity because of the inter-clan clashes and all that. But now we are bringing every community here together without looking at without marginalizing any community. No community has actually been left behind. We have all the community, the indigenous communities in Tana River coming together. And
what you could just briefly tell us about the dance that is in the background. What kind of songs are you singing, and what is the dance about?
Okay, this one is like a celebration. We are celebrating when we are having a bride and a bridegroom, like wedding day. During wedding day celebrations, this is how we feel happy. We are just happy about our beautiful culture. But as Daya women, we are against all the harmful cultures. Like for instance, we are promoting our good cultures. This is a culture that gives us identity. Like the way I'm dressed like a Muslim lady. Now we are leaving behind our good cultures because of the religion. But again, we are not leaving behind issues like FGM and child marriages, which does not give us identity. So basically what we are portraying today to the world and to the entire country is that we really need to embrace the good cultures but abandon completely the harmful cultures like FGM, female genital mutilation. Thank you.
All right, they're glad you've had it. They're pretty much excited about the day today. It's an interesting one. It's pretty hot one here in Tana River County, but the reception and the warm reception from residents has been immensely wonderful and warm. And so we'll be keeping tabs and we're keeping camp here. Of course, there's also another competition tomorrow. There's going to be a swimming competition tomorrow. There's going to be more cooking competition tomorrow. And just as they've said, it's going to be an interesting day. They want the whole country to, of course, know some of the heritage, some of the good things, and some of the treasures that are found in this county. We'll be keeping tabs and we'll be updating you in our subsequent bulletins. But for me and my team here in Tana River, I think now it's time that I was taken to my heart, of course, to get my bride. They say that I'm a bachelor, and it's time I got engaged and, of course, see the way forward. So back to Gladys in studio.